Hey grade 1, welcome to our reading comprehension. This is the last one that we're doing from this book, so congratulations. We're going to be reading Wiggle Worm. So here it says read the story, answer each question, write a complete sentence, which we know. So we're going to read this together. So the first part says, Wiggle is a pet worm. He is hard to hold because he wiggles. He lives in a little yellow box. He never makes a sound. So as we've done before, there are 5 questions that we need to answer. So the first question says, who is Wiggle? The second question says, why is he hard to hold? The third question says, where does he live? The fourth question says, what color is the box? And the fifth question here says, does Wiggle make a sound? So if you don't have the sheet printed out or you don't have your reading comprehension with you, that is okay. Just grab a blank piece of paper, a scrap piece of paper, or a lined piece of paper. Just write down the title, Wiggle Worm, and then just write the answers on it. So you don't have to write down what the sentences say. You don't have to, like our story sentence, you don't have to write down the questions. Just write down your answers. That's all that I care about. That's the most important piece. So let's start with question number 1. I'm going to read it. I'm going to give it about 10 seconds of space in the video where you could pause it to figure it out, or you just wait those 10 seconds, and then I will share the answers that we would have worked on together in class, okay? So for question number 1, here it says, who is Wiggle? So your answer should be, Wiggle is a pet worm. If that image went by too fast, remember, go back and pause it so you can copy it down properly. So here we have question 2, and it says, why is he hard to hold? The answer should be, he is hard to hold because he wiggles. Question 3 says, where does he live? Your answer should be, he lives in a box. So question number 4 says, what color is the box? The answer is, the box is yellow. And lastly, question number 5 says, does Wiggle make a sound? Our final answer is that Wiggle does not make a sound. So don't leave yet, because on the next slide, it's going to have all the answers laid out for you. Make sure you have your spelling correct, your punctuations there, so all your periods, and make sure you have a capital for Wiggle, because that's his name, and also for any word that starts a sentence. Make sure that beginning letter has a capital. So our final result should be, Wiggle is a pet worm. He is hard to hold because he wiggles. He lives in a box. The box is yellow. Wiggle does not make a sound. So make sure you have this copied down. So if you need to pause it, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for your hard work, grade 1. Bye.